So you heard the benefits of investing in stocks, but you are beginner. You do not have any knowledge how to invest in stocks, how to choose right stocks, how to avoid from wrong stocks. So what to do? So as a beginner, you are as a beginner. I am also a beginner, and don't think that I am a financial advisor. I am a pro in investing. I am pro in finance. I am not. As you are a common person, I am also a common person. So your aim is you want to get benefits of investing, and you also do not want to make career in investment or uh, career in stock market. So as a common person, what I learned in last 2 years, and what you should also know from stock market and how to invest, all that stuff. So uh, as I gave 2 years of my life to know what is exactly the meaning of stock market, how to invest, how to uh, uh, how, is trading is good, is trading is not good. So I research, and there are also many things, binary trading or crypto trading, many things are there. So what is right, what is not right, what is good for us, what is not good for us. Look, I don't want to misguide anyone, uh, so I want to say forwardly, so that I don't say those are bad. In fact, whatever I felt is that those are uncontrollable. So in my opinion, those are not made for me, but whatever you want, you can do. I can't stop you from anything you do. So however, I learned from last 2 years is that uh, investing in ETF and investing in index fund and mutual fund, these three things are best thing for me. I told the overall result, overall conclusion. And if you want to know more and why these three are best, you can watch this, or you do not want to listen anything because you listened conclusion, so you can leave. So I'm not saying it very rudely, but I'm saving your time. So why these three things are best, and choosing uh, separate stocks is not very good. Yes, some companies are very good. I don't say that you don't invest in those companies, you can obviously do those, but there are also companies which are uh, not so very good companies. For example, you want to invest in reputed like Tata, Reliance, reputed companies, but if you choose a loss making company, so your money will ultimately lose. You do not know that after how much of time you are going to recover your loss, or you really make some profit or not. So in my opinion, uh, why selective picking good companies is not good, because I told that first reason. Second thing is that, wait, yes, second thing is that diversity of diversity your capital into different stocks. So what happens is that whenever your two stocks or three stocks don't do any good work, at that time other 6 to 7 stocks will manage those three stocks or two stocks losses. So this is the benefit of diversity. So second thing is very important, is diversity. But in my opinion, it is also not that good, because we want security from this, and we do not want to lose our money. So for that we need more safe what we say, safe things, safe, I forgot that time, but safe stuff for us. So in my opinion, index fund or ETF, Nifty ETF, these two store, like these two ETF and this index fund is same, but little bit different at the time of selling. In ETF you can sell this anytime, and in index fund you can sell at the end of the day. So index fund ETF is nearly same thing, and in my opinion mutual funds are very good. Why? Because mutual funds, as we are picking selecting stocks from different companies, so we are not so very expert. We do not have that expertise to pick which companies will do best or better in future, which company will do loss in future. So it is basically a future looking thing, future looking game. So we, as we are not experts, so let give this work do to experts hand. So in very big like big companies are there, like SBI, Nippon, or many Kotak, many banks are there, many like Reliance also there, like Tata's is also there. Like this, there are many companies are there in market which so in which they sold their mutual fund. So in my opinion they have the best person to handle our fund, and they will take a small percentage or small cut from our profits. So in my opinion this is best thing. And third thing is that, like in my opinion, we rather than we looking picking career like sorry rather than picking good stocks, we should more emphasize on how we can grow our income. So like it's very difficult in my opinion. Like I want to say that if I can't recognize how the stock market will move upward or downward, so I can't say that any person will not do this thing, but it is very hard, we have to agree this. So in my opinion we should always focus on getting more income and giving our focus to invest more. So it is the third most important priority I learned in these 2 years. So rather than picking stocks and yes, making career in stock market, it is very good, but I told as a common man, I am a common man, I am a general person, as Indian person. So as you also want to do not have any career in stock market and you want to pick benefits of this stock market, so in my opinion you should uh, get knowledge, basic knowledge from big youtubers are there related to stock market. You should know basic knowledge about this stock market and investing, all that. So yes, in my opinion we should more focus on getting more income rather than rather than wasting whole day to select good stocks. And after selecting, you can't say that you will make right decisions or you are the person who can predict future. So in my opinion uh, three things are these three things are most important, and you should invest in index fund, ETF and mutual fund. According to me these three things are best. Yes, you can individually buy other companies, like big companies. People also do like this, that they buy penny stocks. You can know from other persons also, like big persons, financial influencers. I don't recommend to take information or knowledge from roadside people, they do not know anything, they only uh, talk bullshits about stock market. So it is not that easy game, not that hard game. So in my opinion, you should always take knowledge from persons who are expert in this field. And yes, uh, before investing, look into companies, which companies have great roots in their particular business field. So if I talk about ITC have very big root in this business. So he it has it means ITC companies have many businesses like agarbatti, matchstick, and like food sector like EP noodles and Ashirwad Atta. There are many examples are there. ITC have their businesses, many different kind of businesses. So this company, for a short term, this company will make loss, but in long term, this company is not going to vanish. So another thing also is that who knows future. Today ITC have very good route, but if another company will come, for example Tata company will come, and Tata company will acquire on this ITC company, so there is also possibility is that ITC will go into loss. So another thing here also comes the diversity. If you have that diversity, if Tata acquires ITC, then ITC make loss and Tata make profit. So your balance will be profit balance will be same, but here one company will this much loss, but here one company will going to make little bit more profit. So your profit will be same, but you do not have to take any kind of risk, but at the time you are not also going to make loss. So this is the main advantage of making diversity of your money. So yes, I told this one. And also avoid this thing. This is telling from my personal experience. One of my friend, he invested 6 months or 5 months ago, like he invested in 5 shares or 6 shares at ITC company, and he like randomly picked up that ITC share, and after 6 months it gave him almost 25 to 30% of profit. So like as I told that he randomly picked that stock, and however it gave 30% profit, and he is saying that I will be a financial advisor and I will make career on stock market. I will give tips to person who want to make profit. So this is very foolish thing, and I don't know this video my friend will going to listen or not, but I don't care. But don't do this kind of stuff, because this is people take it very lightly, fickle mindedly, but this is I as I told that this is not so very good, like this is not so very easy game, no so very hard game. So analyzing and understanding company, it requires the first thing. And people also like as I told that people invest in a company like they are seeing profits, they then they are seeing profit percentage in a year, so they are investing in that. But this is the very wrong thing for investing. As I learned a very big lesson from, I don't had this kind of mistake, but I learned this mistake from my other mentors. So they always told that look at the business, which business is doing what thing, and what are the goals of that companies, what are the mindset of that companies. If their mindset is very strong, then they will do good at future. So you should look at the business of a company, not, yes, profit is also important, but you should look the business, which business is more serious about their business. So this is the lesson I learned, and another time I am repeating this again. You should always think about increasing your income, growing your income, and think more about how you can invest that your money, income money, into growing, into compounding, like growing your money through compounding. And you also should invest in diversity of assets, like you have stocks, you have other things like buying land and gold. Those are also important, and if you only depend on particular field, this is not very good thing. So for today, this much. Thank you so very much.